Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the 18th episode of Climb Through. Today we're gonna have a look at some common mistakes climbers do and some tactics you can employ to avoid those. I was about to go to sleep, but then I saw the Eric Carlson and Magnus Midbo video about deep water soloing and it got me super psyched, so tip number 1. What you see me doing in the video is walking up to a climb without actually having looked at it before. I'm pretty much going in blind, not knowing where the rests are, where the holds are, where the footholds are. I don't know anything. I basically did not look at the route before I started climbing. The result is me getting pretty fucking frustrated and not even getting off the floor. To correct this, I would simply need to step back from the route and try to take in as much as possible. I would look for big holes to find out where the rests are. I would look for the chalk to find the holes and also for the marks of rubber to know where people have put their feet. That way I could even try to visualize what the sequences are going to look like. You can even ask people for beta, as long as you're comfortable with it. I am, so whatever. So only after you've done all that should you actually proceed up the route.
Oh yeah, great.
Tip number 2. So I've just spent a couple minutes standing on bad feet and crimping on small holes, and all I want to do is just keep going without resting at all. Here my brother persuades me to at least shake out a little bit for like what, 10 seconds? Just nothing. I should have spent a lot more time at that rest. Oh, the wind is so freaking strong. I mean, I can feel the car moving. My brother, primarily being a sport climber, knows the importance of utilizing the rest to its fullest, especially on a strenuous route like this. To correct this, you should always break the routes into manageable chunks whenever you can. Climb the hard bit, recover, and repeat. What you want to do is pretty much repeat the step 1, so look for holds, look for gear, look for rests, all while taking deep breaths, slowing down your heart rate, and shaking out the lactic acid out of your arms. Tip number 3. I think this is like the mistake number 1. It's something we're all guilty of, and that's being hesitant. I cruise the easier section, place the gear beforehand. I even scope out the holds of the traverse, then down climb, but then I decide to stop in the most strenuous position and place more gear. To correct this, you should always strive to either clip or place gear from the most comfortable position you can find. Sometimes it can mean doing a couple extra moves to get to a better hold, or even placing the gear and then down climbing to a better hold so you can recover and then continue climbing. However, in this particular situation, I feel that my placement was justifiable, this being a traverse and pretty close to the ground. I'm not sure though. What it could be though is just me getting scared and not trusting my gear. I'll let you be the judge.
Very good.
So having done these supposed technical cracks, I really enjoyed cruising the hand crack, but then I found myself facing an off-width without any off-width skills whatsoever. To top that off, the rope drag caused both ropes to get stuck behind the red cam, so the off-width, the rope, and then taking a whip on the ledge caused me retreating and kinda giving up. I also had the pleasure of ebbing down and spending roughly 20 minutes, like 30 minutes, getting my red cam out, but I did in the end, so I'm pretty proud of that. The question for you guys is, what I'm kind of struggling with is, I really want to come back and do this route because it kind of has it all. It has the boulder problem at the bottom, and then pumpy traversing on undercuts, hand crack, and an off-width. What I'm kind of worried about is the rope drag causing problems again. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think I should do about the rope drag problem. This route is really hard work and it's really fun to climb as well. And I'm super proud to share my failures with you because, as you probably know, it's not always sunshine and rainbows. Also, if you have any off-width techniques you think I should learn, because I don't really know any, let me know, because I really want to expand on my repertoire, if that's the word, of techniques, and crack climbing is like on the top of the list, and I know I'm missing out on a lot of routes if I don't climb off-width. So this is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. There is a car pulling up behind me, and there, like, no one else lives in the house. This is like super dodgy.